Netflix's Time Cut not only presents a thrilling time travel story that switches between two timelines but also makes good use of its background score to reflect the time period it is set in. In its opening moments, Time Cut briefly features a segment from 2003 before jumping ahead to the present day and introducing its main character, Lucy. However, after setting the foundation for its main character beats, the movie unfolds its time travel narrative and falls back into its 2003 timeline. Directed by Hannah McPherson, Time Cut cleverly reflects these timeline shifts in its narrative through several subtle narrative devices. For instance, when Lucy finds herself in 2003, the first thing she notices is the mid-aughts fashion. The more her story progresses in the 2003 timeline, the more the movie features original songs from the time to effectively instill nostalgia in viewers who grew up during that period. When every song on the Time Cut soundtrack plays in the movie, from Fat Joe to Avril Lavigne, Time Cut features music from myriad artists. What's Love by Fat Joe? This track starts playing during Time Cut's opening credits. It keeps playing as Antonia Gentry's Summer Field makes her way to a party after the murders of some of her closest friends. The song gradually fades in the background as Summer starts interacting with Griffin Gluck's Quinn. It keeps playing at the party in the movie's opening scene until police officers arrive at the scene and ask the teenagers to leave. Ballad of a Homeschooled Girl by Olivia Rodrigo. Olivia Rodrigo's Ballad of a Homeschooled Girl plays in Time Cut's opening arc when the movie introduces the present events of the 2023 timeline. It features a sequence that walks through Lucy Field's day-to-day snags and how she deals with the restrictions her parents enforce on her at home. As the song plays in the background, she describes how her sister's death has sent ripples down the future, significantly changing the direction of her life. 1,000 Miles by Vanessa Carlton. After entering her sister's room, Lucy places a CD inside the music system, which plays this track. As Lucy looks around at her sister's belongings and tries to understand her, this track from the mid-aughts plays in the background. Little does she realize that she will soon get to live in the era in which the song was released. So Yesterday by Hilary Duff. After traveling to 2003, Lucy initially struggles to understand what has happened to her. Therefore, she makes her way to her school to figure things out. This is when she soon starts realizing she has time traveled while Hilary Duff's So Yesterday plays in the background. Since So Yesterday was a part of Hilary Duff's 2003 album Metamorphosis, it perfectly fits Time Cut's past timeline. Teenage Dirtbag by Wheatus. This song plays in Time Cut when Lucy and Summer finally warm up to one another and Summer helps Lucy dress up better. While the two play dress up and have a good time at Summer's place, Wheatus' Teenage Dirtbag continues to play in the background. Complicated by Avril Lavigne. A girl, Emmy, at a cruise museum, listens to this Avril Lavigne song on her Walkman as she shuts the place down at dusk. While she is at it, Lucy, Summer, and Quinn make their way to the boat. After arriving at the boat, Lucy and Summer call out Emmy's name, but she is not able to hear them because she listens to Complicated through her headphones. All You Wanted by Michelle Branch. All ends well for Lucy, Summer, and Quinn after they save Summer from her destined doom. During Time Cut's ending sequence, this song plays as Lucy writes a letter to NASA, thanking them for accepting her in their internship program and recalling all the lessons she has learned from her friends and family during her time travel adventures. It keeps playing as the Netflix horror movie's credits roll. Where to listen to the Time Cut soundtrack? The movie's songs are available on multiple streaming services. Madison Bailey and Antonia Gentry looking at each other in a bedroom in Time Cut. Unfortunately, there are no official playlists for Time Cut soundtrack. However, when it comes to the songs mentioned above, all of them can be individually streamed on music streaming services like Spotify, YouTube Music, Amazon Music, and Apple Music. Viewers who had a good time watching Time Cut and its portrayal of the mid-aughts can also revisit the film to enjoy its songs that perfectly instill early 2000s nostalgia in audiences.